Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So yeah, I'm super excited to show you guys this new color called Persephone by TLP. It will be released on October 13th, 2023, and I'm kind of in love. I'm just showing you how thick I have that pigment, but this is going to be an 18-inch round, and actually this was my second paint session of the day. I don't know, I had these paints mixed up and I was ready to paint. So the colors were right at the beginning, and that purple right there, I don't actually use it. Actually, I use it for like a pillow in a sense. So yeah, I pulled out this 18-inch MDF round board, and I kind of wanted something deep and dark and spacey, and I really wanted that Persephone to shine. So I'm actually going to be putting it in the bottom of the cup because it will be the last thing out. And if you haven't figured it out, this is going to be a cloud style pour. So yeah, there goes the Persephone in first. Then this is going to be Payne's Gray. A little bit more of that. I haven't used Payne's Gray in a while, so I'm glad I got it out and mixed it up. That's Permanent Violet. Then here comes my Vallejo Pearl Medium and Artist Loft Soft Body White Cloud Mix. And again, you guys, all my mixes are going to be in the description box below. I think this is Permanent Magenta by Amsterdam. Holy moly, you guys, it is so bright. I never use it, but it's so bright. That's going to be Twinkle by This Little Piggy. A really beautiful interference color. Next, I'm going to go back in with a little purple or violet. I'm going to go back with Cloud Mix. Back to the Permanent Violet. Might as well go ahead and use the rest of that Persephone. You guys, oh man, it looks beautiful in my pouring medium and the way I mix it up, but when it dries is when it truly like takes off. So I'm excited to show you guys this dried piece. So there is my cup, and yeah, that's just my extra drips purple that I needed to use up. It had all kinds of stuff in it. So this pour out takes a while, you guys. So, and you know, or if you've been on my channel before, you know I like to do this part in real time. So you can really see how slow I pour this cup out. Honestly, I didn't have too much of a plan with this one. I knew I was going to twist at some point. And my mixes were pretty thick, so I knew my clouds were going to have stronger lines. So I'm gonna, oh my gosh, look at that pink. I mean, it's almost like neon. All right, I'm gonna let you guys watch this. Again, this takes a little bit of time, this pouring out of the cup, but just hang with me and I will be back near the end. So yeah, that pour out of that cup took a while, and I do think I held my breath the whole time. um, right now, I've actually sped up little bits of this because there was a lot of tilting back and forth like this. I had a lot of paint on this canvas, probably a little bit too much, and I just didn't want to spin off a ton. It dried beautifully, but it did shift on me just a little bit. Nothing major was lost. But you know, right here, I'm just, what do I say? Tweaking it, you know, looking at it, seeing what bits have to come off. And that was that cut right there. I just kept tilting it back and forth and seeing the weight of the paint. But yeah, all that stuff in the center there is all of the Persephone, and then there's, you know, bits of Twinkle around the outside, and then that pink, and then that Persephone dried, you know, really beautifully. And that's the thing you have to remember about a lot of these pigments, is when you put them in your pouring medium, they can look a little more subdued than what they do dry. But the way I mix them, they come out sparkly and beautiful and true to color, and I'm always so elated. So here is the close-up of this one. I got some really cool translucency, that pink and the twinkle in there, and actually, oh yeah, there's a little bit more of the Persephone around the outside edge, but I actually think I had to tilt that off. But some really cool lacing. I seem to be getting a lot of that right now. There's the twinkle. There's that permanent, I think it's permanent magenta by Amsterdam. This area up here, a little bit of this scooted off during drying because I just couldn't get it level. I actually think that the board might have been slightly wobbly. There's the Persephone right there, and it is layered over that Payne's gray, and you guys, it's gorgeous. Now, clouds, not my classic clouds. I've done cloud pieces like this before, where my mixes are a little thicker, and you know, they just kind of do a little different thing. They puff and they give me these great cells, but it's just a slightly different look of clouds. But I got a lot of this cool stuff right there too, those celly clouds. But this piece is finished, you guys, and here comes some stills of it, and you'll see the slight difference in the dried image. But here comes a wet image, right? And then here it is dried. Wow, look at that color. I'm going to be posting a video in the coming days, so stay tuned. And thanks so much, you guys. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.